Hey guys! My name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we gave Sam the mermaid's pendant, which I guess means that we're going to be getting married today? Or I should probably say tomorrow. Technically, we're going to be getting married tomorrow on the 26th. Sam said that he was going to set everything up, and it would take 3 days for the ceremony to be ready. So hopefully that means he's going to send us a letter or something, just so we know what we're actually supposed to do. He didn't really give us too many hints. Let's see. Oh, this one's actually from Jody. Dear Jess, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, from Jody. Well, that's really sweet. Is this some sort of little wedding gift, maybe? Some basic retaining soil? Not that we can really put it to much use in the coming season, but I suppose we could always tuck this away for the springtime instead. That might be a nice thing for us to put inside our flower bed, maybe. Then we shouldn't have to water it so much. I wonder if she and Kent are finally getting the idea of what's going on here. Hopefully Sam has finally clued them in. They seemed a little bit oblivious about our relationship so far. Maybe we should pay them a visit? We could always give Kent some coffee in the morning, and I'm sure that Jody would really appreciate the eggs. Oh my gosh! And our mysterious sweet gem berry is finally ready for us to harvest. It is by far the sweetest thing you've ever smelled. Okay, so I think we're supposed to take this to Old Master Cannoli. That's the statue that's in the secret woods. So I guess we're going to be paying him a visit today after all. We were planning on going there anyways to get some more hardwood, so now we truly have a reason. Aside from that, a few more different things have happened around the farm. When I went to bed the other day, it said that there was an explosion, and I believe that means that there should be some sort of meteor for us to destroy. We have seen that message before. The day that I played off camera was also George's birthday too. But don't worry, I didn't forget to give him any of his precious leeks. In fact, now that we've given him his birthday present, we actually have 10 hearts with George too. So he has somehow become one of our very best friends in the valley, which is quite interesting. Certainly not what I expected after delivering his leeks, but we'll definitely take it. It is much better to be on George's good side than his bad side after all. Now aside from that, our pigs also grew up. So I'm hoping that means that they'll be able to start digging us up some truffles. Oh my gosh! Is this a truffle right here? Oh, no way! I must have missed that. Oh, when I came over here to close all of the barn doors last night. I must have missed our very first truffle. Well, thank you very much. I'm not sure which one of you dug that up for me, but I'm very, very grateful, because that means that we can go over to the Junimos and deliver one of our very final ingredients for their bundles. That means that we're literally just waiting on the lucky rabbit's foot, and based on what I've read, it sounds like we just need to get on our rabbit's good side too. We need to become very, very good friends with all of our rabbits. And then they should be willing to offer us up one of their feet, I guess. It sounds really gruesome, but I'm sure our bunnies are going to be just fine. Actually, how many hearts do we have with them so far? Okay, it looks like we only have a 1 heart. It's probably... Oh, Cotton actually has a 1.5 hearts. Okay, it seems like Cotton might like us the most right now, so she would be the most likely to give us one of the lucky rabbit's feet in the future. But we're still waiting on it for now. That's one of the things that we could potentially see in the wintertime, so I'm not too worried about that. The truffles were definitely the main concern, and with that out of the way, everything from here on out should be smooth sailing. Alright, so we have our egg to give to Jody. Now let's see if we can grab some coffee from this chest. Yeah, we have plenty of coffee sitting in here for Kent. I meant to give him more of this stuff, because he seemed to love it so much. But we haven't really been by to give Kent any gifts recently, so hopefully this will really brighten his day. We also have our truffle, which we'll drop off with the Junimos, and we have the sweet gemberry for Old Master Cannoli. So we have quite the busy day ahead of us. When we go down to Jody's, we'll see if Sam has anything extra to say too. Just a little hint to drop so we know where we're supposed to go, at what time the ceremony is going to take place. That's probably a big one that he might want to clue Jess in on very, very soon, if he doesn't want to be stood up at the altar. Alright, hopefully everybody's home. It looks like Penny is sitting under the tree right now, enjoying a nice fall day, reading her books most likely. Absolutely everyone is home. Oh, Vincent! Oh, I should have brought some ice cream for you. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're not going to like the wool or the goat's milk or the truffles. Oh, we're going to come back and give you a gift next time, okay? Here's some coffee for you. A little afternoon coffee. Hey, now this is a really great gift. Thanks. And we have this lovely large egg for you as well. Thank you. This makes my day really special. Now let's see if they know what's going on yet. If they'll have anything extra to say. No, I think we've heard this from Jody before. She has mentioned that Sam has never really had to do any work around the house. So hopefully that's going to change once he's actually living on the farm. Hey Jess, are you enjoying the married lifestyle? Oh, it looks like Kent actually does know what's going on now. Well, that's good. He was so oblivious before. He knew that we were friends, but he didn't quite know how close we were. Though technically, Kent, we're not exactly married yet. We're still waiting on that. And Sam is busy practicing the guitar. Maybe he's making a song for the wedding. One can only hope. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Well, thank you, Vincent. I always appreciate it when you say that. We will definitely make sure that we bring back a gift for you. We probably have time to run back to the farm and actually find him something too. Maybe we'll dig around for some of those extra ice creams that we saved over the seasons. Oh, and hello, Leah. I wonder if she's going to show up at the wedding tomorrow. One of these days, I'll have to make you a wild mushroom stir-fry. Ooh, that sounds delicious. As long as you know what mushrooms you're using, Leah, because we don't want to end up super, super sick. She seems like she really knows about all of the plants that you could find in the wild, though. So let's finally process all 7 of these geodes that we've been holding in our pockets. Ooh, that one's really pretty. I do love a tiger's eye gem. It looks like we already gave this to Gunther too, so we don't have to donate that to the museum. Hopefully we'll get one of the last things that we need. I think we are super, super close to donating every last one of the artifacts and the stones. But so far, all of these are things that we've already given him. One last one to crack open. Ooh, what is that? Have we given him this one before too? Let's see. Ah, that's one that we haven't given him. Oh, thank goodness. Everything else in here has already been examined by Gunther's expert eye. But at least we have one thing to show him. If I remember correctly, I think Sam is actually a fan of the tiger eye gemstones as well. So maybe we'll want to save that away for a little special gift. But here you go, Gunther. We'll put this away over here for you. Oh, and we got a new reward from that too. Let's see what you have for us. Maybe another piece of furniture? Yes, that we can put inside our house. The crystal chair. This thing looks like quite the expensive little throne. That'll be a nice place for Jess to just kick back and relax. Granted, it doesn't look very comfortable, but it is very, very ornate. So let's go to the Junimos next, since they're the closest. And then we can go to Old Master Cannoli and knock down some of those stumps for the hardwood. We might as well see what little quest is waiting over here too. Maybe it's something that Lewis put up for us. Oh no, it's that quest for the copper ores from Clint. Yeah, that one always seems to give me trouble, so I'm very, very sorry, Clint. But we're going to pass up on that one for now. We have our hands full anyway. We can't really be going into the mines when we're supposed to be getting married. Alright though. Hello, my little Junimo friend. We are now officially just one more item away from completing every last one of your bundles. So let's see what little reward they have for us now. Oh, some pink cake? Oh my gosh, that is perfect. Oh, we can serve this at the wedding too. Some lovely wedding cake from the Junimos. You know, if I remember correctly, I think Vincent actually really likes these. Ooh, let's see if he's still waiting in the house. Then we can give him one of the pink cakes to make him happy. Oh no, it looks like everybody left for the day. Oh dear. Where would Vincent have gone at 3:30? I did notice that Penny was also gone from her spot under the tree. So it might be that she took the kids out somewhere to play in the forest. Because I don't think they were in the library, right? I'm almost positive that I didn't see them out there. Well, but who knows at this point? I was so focused on giving Gunther the gemstone. They might have been in there too, and I just completely missed them. But we won't give up. We'll stop by the house later tonight, when Vincent should be well inside, probably getting some supper from Jody. And for now, let's just go out to the secret woods, so we don't miss giving old Master Cannoli his sweet gem berry. We'll park you right outside again, Maple. That way you don't get hurt by any of those wandering slimes. Because we did find a couple of them last time. It looks like the forest is a little bit livelier this time. Of course, because they heard that we have that gem berry to give to Master Cannoli. Wonder if they can smell that sweet scent as well. Do you think slimes would enjoy the taste of sweet gem berries too? Maybe that's why they're always hanging around Master Cannoli in the first place. Yeah, there are tons of slimes out here today. Jeez, good thing they're so easy for us to defeat now. Let's go ahead and crack open the rest of these stumps too. Now we needed 150 pieces of the hardwood so we can upgrade our house again. Oh my goodness. It just got really, really bright in here at 6 p.m. Is the clock like completely opposite in the secret woods? That's interesting. You're working your magic over here, old Master Cannoli. We'll get rid of that slime, and then we'll offer you up this sweet berry gem. And see what you think. Ooh. He has red eyes? Ooh, he looks very, very mysterious now. Did he give us a star fruit? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you very much, Master Cannoli. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of fluffy kitties. Really? Ooh, I'm not sure if I like that. You really don't want your star drop to be tasting of fluffy kitties, but at least it made our maximum energy level increase too. So that means we should be able to do some more work around the farm? But do you have anything else to say? Your red eyes are really creeping me out, Master Cannoli, but thank you very much for your star drop. There should just be a couple more of those stumps in here, and then we'll be ready to turn back for home. It's getting so dark here, too. So much for those bright lights. I guess that means that Vincent should probably be tucked in bed. Or not in bed, rather. He should be inside the house as long as we get there quickly. We know that Jody tends to shut her doors a little bit earlier. She is very, very suspicious of her boys and what they might be getting up to in the middle of the night. So we have to act fast. Not that giving Vincent his own personal big pink cake is very recommended at this hour. Yeah, looks like we just missed him. So I guess we'll have to try again tomorrow, though Jess already has quite a bit on her plate. I'm not sure what this is going to be like, if it'll be like some of the events in the past, where it takes up a whole section of our day, or if maybe it'll still allow us to wander around the town once everything is said and done. But at least we have some more coffee to offer up to Kent. I guess we'll have to make sure that we bring all of these gifts just in case. Just in case we get the chance to interact with our guests. And there's some more truffles. Oh, thank you so much, little piggies. I hope these are going to be worth quite a bit. The pigs were so expensive. I would be very, very surprised if they don't give us quite the profit in the end. We'll just go ahead and pop in some of these extra little things too. So these can get cooking away overnight. And that way we'll have some extra little things to pop into the bin to sell off in the morning. And Maple will tuck you away as well. She's still wearing her big red bow, so she should be all dressed up for the wedding tomorrow too. Oh, I just remembered. We're supposed to put these truffles into the oil maker, but we don't have one yet. What did we need to make the oil maker? Some slime, some hardwood, and the gold bars. Well, I mean, we do have enough hardwood, but that is going to set us back from our house upgrade. But Lewis has been waiting for a very, very long time for his truffle oil. We still don't know exactly why he needs this stuff. It's none of our business, but I think he's been waiting long enough. Alright, it looks like we can make one of these. So let's pop this down next to our loom, I guess, for now. Or right down here should be fine. Right next to all of our other machines. We'll put the truffle in, and hopefully when we wake up in the morning, we'll have some nice fresh truffle oil to offer up to Lewis. That way we can sell off the gold star truffle instead, since that should get us some extra money. And then all of those little minerals, aside from the tiger eye, because I would like to give that to Sam. Oh, you know what we never found? We never went searching for the meteor that should have landed somewhere around the farm. Since they did say something about an explosion, I wonder where that might be. Maybe over here, since we don't usually go down in this direction. Yeah, it looks like our meteor is over by all of our trees and whatnot, our weeds. So let's see if we can crack this thing open pretty quickly. I think this is actually going to give us some iridium ore. Yes, and if I remember correctly, we needed this for the sprinklers. That way we can plant some more of those blueberry plants inside the greenhouse. So this will help us out quite a bit. We'll tuck it away inside our chest for now. Oh, and we have some more geodes to bring to Clint too. Wonderful. As soon as we get rid of our geodes, we already have more to open up. I think we'll wait until we have a few more before we go back to him though, because 2 of the regular geodes isn't likely to give us very much at all. Now where on earth are we going to put this thing? Maybe over here by the table? Sam is going to need a place to sit after all, so he can sit down on this big, lovely crystal throne. But let's go ahead and tuck Jess into bed. She should have a big day tomorrow, assuming that my math was correct, and the wedding is going to take place on the 26th. But yeah, how much are these truffles actually worth? Oh my goodness! Nearly 1,000 gold for a gold star truffle? Well, that should certainly make our gold back pretty quickly. Maybe not in the winter time, but the pigs were definitely a good investment. Now let's see if today is going to be the day. Surely there's going to be some sort of a letter out here. I thought maybe Sam might even stop by to tell us what's going on, but let's see if he's dropped something into our mailbox. Oh, look at this beautiful letter here. Greetings, young adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely, from M. Rasmodius Wizard. Ooh, so he has his own special stationery now? It almost looks like maybe it's from the desert, and it even has adorable little Junimos on the side too. Oh my gosh, that is too cute. Lewis's letter looks very, very dull in comparison, I must say. Dear Jess, notice a chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter. Or it could be the tingle of a dark specter, here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. From Mayor Lewis. Well, thank you very much, Mayor. But it doesn't seem like we're getting any clues about the wedding. Okay, hopefully it's still happening today. We probably should have stopped by to talk to Sam again just to make sure. Gosh, now he's making me second guess myself. I hope I wasn't completely wrong. Well, I guess all we can do is just harvest all of our crops, make sure all of our chores are done, and then we'll go out to the town. We'll see if we can hunt him down, and he can tell us once and for all what is truly going on. So, Maple, if you wouldn't mind, we have a little bit more investigating to do today, though this time it's not going to be in the secret woods. This time we're going straight into the heart of town to hopefully hunt down Sam. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anything is happening today. Maybe it's because we're so close to the Spirit's Eve festival? Like, I hope the wedding is not going to take place on the very same day. That would be very, very strange. Sam, what on earth is going on? Now he's too busy practicing on his skateboard? Well, let's go ahead and give him this tiger's eye. You are still planning the wedding, right? Oh yeah, this is my absolute favorite. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll go with it. We'll assume that he's still hard at work. Maybe Kent and Jody are helping him set up? Well, looks like Kent is in today too, so let's go ahead and offer up this coffee again. I mean, we know that the proposal's stuck, right? Kent was the one who mentioned married life, so hopefully it's not another glitch. This version of the game has been pretty buggy for us so far. I guess if worst comes to worst, we could always just give him another one of the mermaid's pendants and hope that that works instead. But maybe it's just because the festival is a little bit too close to this date. Now, Lewis, we have a good surprise for you at least. We finally have the truffle oil ready. You got the oil? Let me see. It's high quality, very slick. Great, thank you. Alright, thank you very much, Lewis. 750 gold for that. We will gladly accept your reward. And yet again, he seems to be thinking about Gus's secret spaghetti sauce. Alright, Lewis. Maybe you should go talk to him yourself and see if you can weasel out any of those secret ingredients. I'm so upset though. I can't believe that the wedding isn't going to happen today. I was really sure that today was going to be the day. Well, here you go, Vincent. I know it took us a while to get you this gift, but it was worth the wait, right? Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jody told us that the pink cake is Vincent's very favorite, so I'm not surprised that he liked it so much. But aside from that, I think all we have left to do is go into the secret woods and gather up some more of that hardwood, since it seems like our plans have gone a little bit awry today. I don't know, maybe I'm just being silly. Maybe I am completely misjudging the amount of time that it's going to take him to set up the ceremony, but I could have sworn that he said 3 days. Alright, so what does a traveling merchant have in stock today? Any of those lucky rabbit's feet? Unfortunately not. Just a dark couch that we could place inside our house. Some cherry saplings. Eggplant parmesan? That actually gives us some defense and mining skills. Oh, that reminds me. We wanted to go check out the Skull Key and see if maybe we could unlock that mysterious door that was inside the desert. It is a little bit late to go there right now. I'm not sure that we would have enough time to do some true snooping around. And for that matter, I'm sure that Pam is going to be gone by the time we get all the way up to the bus stop. That seems to be the running theme of this episode. Jess's clock is just a little bit off, it seems. She's always a second too late. She has no idea when her wedding is. Oh, the traveling merchant waved to us. It must be because we bought her Parmesan, right? Her over-expensive Parmesan. That's why she's acting so friendly. Well, you know, today wasn't a complete and total bust. We still managed to complete plenty of things. We donated our first truffle. We gave Lewis his truffle oil. And we even finally convinced Kent that our relationship with the sun is a little bit more serious than he might have thought. We should probably check and see if we can actually smelt another one of those iridium bars too. I can't quite remember exactly how much iridium ore we needed, but I think we have 7 pieces sitting inside our chest now. So let's see if that will be enough for us to smelt just 1 more of those special iridium bars. We need to figure out a good way to farm this stuff too. Ah, thank goodness. So it's 5 pieces of ore per bar, though I know that those take quite a while to smelt down, so we'll probably have to wait until tomorrow before we can make another one of those sprinklers anyways. What did it take to craft those? A gold bar, an iridium bar, and a battery pack too? And thank goodness, I know that I saved plenty of those after our mistake involving poor Pam's television remote. There are quite a few things around the farm that we could do to increase productivity, but I guess that's what the wintertime is all about. Since we won't have quite as many crops to grow, it'll be the perfect time for us to spruce this place up, maybe decorate it a little bit more, and hopefully with our new helping hands, it'll be easier than ever. Assuming that he hasn't been scared away by all of this talk of chores and work at least. Hopefully that's not the reason why he's delaying the wedding. Or not. Okay. Okay. Apparently we're doing this on the same day as the Spirits Eve Festival. Okay, Sam. Well, it's not what I was expecting, but we might as well go through with it. We're here now, so we can't back out. When Jess first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Jess is going to be as much of a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day 27 of fall to unite Jess and Sam in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. Jess, Sam, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you wife and husband. You may kiss. Aw, that's very cute. It looks like absolutely everybody is here too. Even Sandy from the desert. Oh, that's so cool. She must have taken a very long trip to get here, but I hope she knows that we appreciate it. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Oh, that is adorable. So we did get married after all. On the 27th, so it was a little bit later than expected. But it looks like Sam is happily living at the farm. He even set up a little place to practice his skateboard up there. That's adorable. So thank you for bearing with me, guys. It took a while, but it happened after all. Things are changing, but the next chapter in our farmer's life is just beginning. So for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!